It's time for Pride Month, and Pride Niagara kicks off the month a little bit early this year, Saturday, May 27th. Here to give us the details is Enzo Divitiis. Enzo, lots of events beginning with that kickoff at the Meridian Center. What's happening that day?
May 27th, Saturday, we are at the Meridian Center and we have our contestants for our Pride Ambassador. We do that every year. This year, I think we have 5 contestants. And then our headline performer from RuPaul's Drag Race is Detox. So it's just a big, huge party, celebration, just to kick off the entire week full of events. It's a lot of fun and welcomes everybody. It's a big celebration.
Second year or third year at the Meridian Center?
Third year at the Meridian Center.
And how many people typically file in through the day for this?
Prior COVID, we had about just over 2,000 people for the event.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. It's great to see so many people in Niagara come out and really just want to celebrate Pride.
What happens after that?
After that, we have the flag raising on Monday, and we're in every single municipality.
The first year for that?
This is the second year for that we're in every municipality,
and
which is amazing.
That is amazing.
It's a great feeling. It's a great feeling because when we started 13 years ago, I couldn't imagine being in every municipality, from whether it be Thorold or Welland or West Lincoln, but we're everywhere now, and that's such a great feeling.
Do you and your board members try and get to each of those?
We're at every one. We start at about 8:30 in the morning, and then we end up in every municipality. We break up in groups, and then we all end up in St. Catharines, and that's our final one.
Next event is the Unity Awards.
Yes, one of my favorites. It highlights the successes of individuals, organizations, and groups that contribute to our 2S LGBTQ plus community in Niagara, successes, and just to better our community. So we take the community votes and nominates so many people. We take the top 5 from each category, and then we find out Wednesday night.
June 1st, a big event at Brock. It sounds like it's a full day event. What is happening that day?
It is a big event to pretty much to explain how to be a better ally. So it's more for our supporters, and just to explain how to be a better ally, to explain how to increase diversity and inclusivity in your workplace, and to tell each other what you're doing and how you're doing it and what you may want to learn how to do differently.
Are you seeing that your group of allies, is it been growing over the last few years? So many organizations now have a DEI person, diversity, equity, and inclusion. Has that helped the cause a little bit?
Yeah, it most definitely has. Any voices that are added to the conversation are definitely always helping. With that diversity, there's the 2 sides of the scale. So once somebody gets to speak a lot louder, you hear the things that you want to hear, but sometimes you hear the things that you may not want to hear. So having more allies, especially during this time, is wonderful, and it's needed.
Also on June 1st, downtown St. Catharines, Robertson Hall,
yes.
The Pride Prom for all ages, and this is a really, really great event.
It's a lot of fun. It's great to see all the people just feel comfortable in their own skin, in their own element, and just be able to express themselves, especially at that age. Because prom sometimes is not a comfort zone. It's not something that you really want to express yourself at, or you don't feel that you can. So this environment just gives you that opportunity to feel like everybody else and celebrate prom.
You have a DJ, I imagine, for this event?
We have a DJ. We do our prom royalty, non-binary, and we do the prom photos and everything like you would do at a traditional prom, just welcoming for everyone.
June 3rd, Pride in the Park, is that the date?
That's Pride in the Park, absolutely.
This is the biggest event.
This is the biggest event, right.
Montebello Park.
Right downtown Montebello Park. We're there from 12 till 11. We have about 50 to 60 different vendors, tons of different entertainment, whether it be spoken word, live bands, tons of local drag performers, and our 2 headliners are from RuPaul's Drag Race, Laganja Estranja, and from Canada's Drag Race, the winner from season 2, I believe, Isis Couture.
Now, something new this year, and this, I really love this one. On the Sunday, you have an actual Pride church service at Silver Spire. And Silver Spire has become known as a very welcoming place to a lot of citizens near downtown.
Absolutely.
A lot of people who are looking for a safe place. And this just fits in so perfectly.
They've been great. We've done several events with them in the past. So it's wonderful to have this actual prayer service to just extend to all of our members of the community. It's a safe place, and like you mentioned, they are there for so many different people in the community. A lot of people are people of faith, in the queer
That's right.
community as well, and sometimes that's just overlooked. So we want to make sure there's a spot for them to celebrate Pride and to celebrate their faith as well. We've also included a drag story time reading during that, and that's always a lot of fun because the kids just enjoy it so much, and just for them to relate to someone and see the colors and then just see the expression, they really enjoy it.
And then later that day, you're back at Robertson Hall for the, can you say it? Because I'm not sure I can say it right.
It's the high tea.
High tea.
That's
Okay.
it. High tea.
So that's like a traditional style of high tea?
Yes, it's a traditional concept of high tea. So we do the teas and the little sandwiches and the desserts and such. And we encourage everyone to dress up and enjoy their character and enjoy a little bit of flair during Pride. But what we do is we have a head table of different guests, some political figures, some activists, just local voices. And each table, we encourage them to come up with some questions during tea. So we have some music going, we do photos, enjoy the food, enjoy the tea, and then we collect all the questions from each table, and then we ask each guest on the head table to take on these questions, so right in front of the community. It's a great chance for people to interact and to hear different voices and how they would deal with different situations.
Lots of events. How can people find more information?
They can find everything out on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter. All of our social handles are Pride Niagara.
Enzo, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Happy Pride.